What's up, YouTube? Got another video for you today. Didn't actually think I was going to be making this video until I noticed a comment on one of my videos did not actually post, and I do believe I've been talking to this this guy in the past. I believe his channel name is Jim Lynch, maybe, I think, and his profile pictures of course, of Marlboros. But this isn't like me ranting about, let's say if YouTube actually shadow banned me. No, guys, that hasn't happened, because in every video that I post, I preface it by saying, if these fucking gnats will get out of my face, I do not condone smoking to anyone under the age of 18. That's not cool, man. However, once you are 18, I believe that is your choice. So that's going to go ahead and wrap up the prefacing of this video. But what it is, and why his comment did not show up in my video, and why I'm making this video on why I should open a P.O. box, is because, honestly, guys, some comments that are perfectly harmless comments, because of YouTube's moderation system that they have, some comments just don't show up on my videos. And I don't know why. They just don't show up. I click on the comment, literally, I got that comment, clicked on it, and for whatever reason, it was just loading, and I thought it was my internet. Turns out it was YouTube during their stupid trying to moderate, the porn bots and all those things, on all my videos. But this is my complaint about YouTube. They don't do a fucking good job at it, because I still get tons of those comments all the time on my videos on YouTube. Oh, follow me on OnlyFans, or click on this sketchy porn website that I've linked in this guy's video. Because they see that my channel, these people who want to post shit like that, see my channel and that it's gaining traction, and so they think, oh, if I just post a bunch of these, people will eventually click on them. Well, I'm always very good and try to stay on top as much as I can of deleting the ones that YouTube can't do. And again, YouTube is kind of broken right now, anyway, in my opinion. Because, at this point in time, smaller channels like Zippo Fanatic, or smaller channels like me, who are, I'm still under the threshold to even be monetized. But due to what I talk about, I doubt I will ever be monetized on my channel. But, it's all good. I do plan to branch out and do other videos, like car-related videos and stuff, so there's still a chance I'll get monetized, but reviewing cigarettes 90% of the time, there really isn't any chance that I'll ever get monetized, honestly. Let's get real, guys. But I wanted to ask you guys if you think, because of this, and again, YouTube, like I said, I'm not shadow banned, I'm not, this, that, and the other, because people are still viewing my videos and still commenting. It's just some of the comments just automatically get wiped off. No clue why. Because, I don't know why. And I think in that video, Jim Lynch was talking about how cigarette ads, which I think he is correct, actually, cigarette ads ended sometime in the 70s within the United States. But you could still go to the tobacco store in the 80s and possibly even early 90s and get a pack of smokes. Because, again, like he mentioned in that comment, I could read some of the comment, but it didn't show the whole comment, because by the time I clicked on it, on your little notifications thing, the comment was gone. Because back in the day, a lot of fathers would send their kids to go buy the whatever smoke of choice that they smoked. And that is how it was back in the day. Hell, my grandmother is inside the house right now. Told me that back when she tried to start smoking cigarettes, they used to have cigarette vending machines at the credit bureau that she worked at up in Boone, North Carolina. And funny enough, that cigarette vending machine, or well, not the cigarette vending machine, but that credit bureau wound up closing down in, I think, 2005, 2006 sometime, and it was one of the last non-computerized credit bureaus that existed in America. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, basically, I wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys a little bit about the potential of me opening a P.O. box. Now, I've been debating about it for a while, and I think I am going to when I get my next paycheck, along with mailing off Zippo Fanatics Zippos that I have to give to him. Of course, with well, actually, I need to wait to do that because I gotta make sure I get a new pack of these to send with, because I still have packs of the Camels because I don't smoke those as much. But you know, that's kind of the thing. Like, if someone wants to actually like write a letter potentially to me or something like that, then they can, and I will receive it at my P.O. box. And I won't have to give up any, like, personal address information, shit like that. But yeah, because, I mean, eventually my channel most likely will grow to the point where I don't necessarily want to have my actual, current location where I'm located right now out to the public. Now, you can know the general town or county where the P.O. box is located. I don't care, because the county I live in now is quite large, and there's a huge span that it covers. In fact, I think there's 4 or 5 high schools just in this county alone. But I think I'm going to do that, guys. And just let me know in the comments if you actually want me to open up a P.O. box and stuff like that. That way, anyone wants to contact me, anyone wants to write me a letter, shit like that, you're more than welcome to. I think it might be a fun thing to have, just a good old P.O. box. Because I've never actually had a P.O. box before in my life, and honestly, I'm kind of interested in learning, how all that stuff works. Because, I mean, I know how the postal system works, but I don't know, like, what it entails to open a P.O. box, stuff like that. So, might be interesting, guys. And I did get some tobacco in my mouth there, but I have not been spitting. So that's a good thing. And also, like, let's say there's some sort of, like, extremely, like, let's not say high-end cigarette, but, like, let's say there's some sort of off-brand or, foreign brand or something like that someone wants to send into the channel for me to review. I'd be willing to do it. So that's kind of my thought in opening a P.O. box and stuff like that, but mainly just for, like, fan mail and stuff like that, potentially. Because I still have yet to ask about the Nat Sherman luxury cigarettes at my tobacco store, and I highly doubt they're going to be able to get them just because of how high-end they are. Like, this place, they can get, certain luxury cigarettes, but they can't get other things. So, but we're going to see. We will see what I can pull off at this little tobacco store that I go to. But again, the owner refuses to sell to me. No clue why. Like, he's seen me in there several times buying things from other customers, but then again, once he actually asked my age, and me being a dumbass told him 20, but I'm going to be 21 in a month, and now a little less than a month, or actually, no, technically a month and a week now. But, until then, I'm just going to have to make do with what I got, you know what I mean? But, again, and that's another topic of the raising the age of smoking to 21 without including a grandfather clause to people like me who have already been a smoker well over a year prior to them raising the age. And, like, I even talked to Owen Dowell about it the other day. We were talking about it, and he was like, yeah, bro, I mean, they should have at least included a grandfather clause. Like, that was, like, they did not care about us whatsoever. And honestly, I was somewhat offended by that, but, it is what it is. It's all a political game, money game, you know what I mean? That these rich Wall Street executives play along with the federal government and others play. But, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, I'm just going to make do with what I got for now. And I know for certain I will have a review coming within the next few weeks of the Pall Mall Unfiltered, because I know they can get those. Because if they can get the Camel Unfiltered, which I've purchased directly from this store, and they can get the Lucky Strikes, then they can get the Pall Malls too, because they're also a RJ Reynolds product. But again, the Nat Shermans, it's going to be iffy on them. Most likely, if I had to guess, they possibly would be able to get them. But again, guys, I don't know. So that's why I'm posting this video, just, you know, talking to you guys a little bit, just discussing what you guys think, if I should open a P.O. box or not. But I really think I am going to open one. So that way, if fans want to write in, you know, write in any special request, you know, write it down, like any special type of cigarette you might want me to review or something, just write it down, and then you can mail it off to the P.O. box, and then I'll get your letter, I'll read it, and then I'll see what cigarette you want me to try to order from my tobacco store, and then I can try to get it. So I think that would be probably a very good thing to do moving forward. Because my channel, again, guys, is starting to grow now. Which is a good thing. Growth is good. But yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments. If you guys think I should open a P.O. box, which again, I really am thinking most likely I will open a P.O. box. Possibly even sometime next week. But when I do, I definitely will post that along with my email that I have linked in my, it's not a community post, because I don't, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to do like community posts and stuff like that. But it's linked in my about section, I believe, on my channel is my email and stuff like that. So it'll definitely be linked like just down there with the other stuff once I do open a P.O. box. Yeah, I think I got one hit left on that cigarette. Again, guys, nothing in the world comes close to what a Lucky Strike Unfiltered tastes like. The toasted flavor, everything. And again, I was watching a couple of Nick the Smoker's videos, and he was discussing, at least in one of them, like the Lucky Strike Red, which I do believe I have a review on. And I think I gave it a pretty good reviewing. But now that I've smoked these, honestly, I think I might do a redo of the review, because honestly, just rebranding, because I know back in the early 2000s, they actually offered the toasted varieties in filtereds. And if only we could get those back, like those would be an amazing cigarette just to like chain smoke potentially, or like not really chain smoke again, because I'm not promoting chain smoking, but like a night out on the town pack of cigarettes. You know, if you wind up smoking half of them, it's not, you know, you're not getting nearly the amount of tar and nicotine in your lungs that you would if you tried to smoke half a pack of these a night out on the town, sort of thing. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything you do helps, and I will see you in the next video.